Nicodemus came to Jesus and says, how can these things be? How can a man be born when he is old? He cannot enter into his mother's womb and be born again, can he? He didn't understand that Jesus was speaking about being spiritually born again. And it's not something that we can do in and of ourselves. In 1 Peter it says that he, according to God, according to his mercy, he has caused us to be born again to a living hope through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead. You see, Jesus Christ came into the world and he lived the life that we cannot live. And he died a death that we deserve. And he rose again on the third day. It's through the resurrection of Jesus Christ that we as Christians can stand here with confidence and hope that we have a living hope, because Christ has risen from the grave. He defeated death. And because he defeated death, his righteousness is given to our account, so God can look at the sinner as if he committed all of Jesus' good works, because Jesus died in our place. He came into the world to seek and to save that which was lost. He had a mission. Jesus Christ had a mission. And that mission was to glorify his Father in heaven by redeeming people from their sins. He's done it throughout history. And he will continue to do so until the appointed time when he will come again. But Jesus Christ, he was fully God, fully man. He walked the face of this earth for more than 30 years, 3 decades. He walked the face of this earth. Jesus Christ never sinned in thought, word, or deed. He helped many people. He performed many miracles. He gave sight to the blind. He cleansed the lepers. He gave hearing to the deaf. And yet they crucified him. He had many followers who followed him for his miracles. But they turned on him. Why did they turn on him? Because he says, unless you believe I am, you will die in your sin. Because he says, unless your righteousness surpasses that of the scribes and Pharisees, you will not enter the kingdom of heaven. In today's terminology, Jesus Christ says, unless your righteousness surpasses that of Pope Francis, you will not enter the kingdom of heaven. Unless your righteousness surpasses that of the priests and bishops that we see in the churches, you will not enter the kingdom of heaven. That's the righteousness that we need. And that righteousness is given to us because it's not human. The righteousness that we need, that can only satisfy God's righteous demands, is not human. It is divine. It is Christ's. It is the King's. And it's his righteousness that is given to you this day if you would humble yourself. If you would humble yourself, his righteousness can be given to you. This divine, godly righteousness, this pure righteousness that belongs to Christ alone, is given to the sinner's account by faith. And that is the hope that we have. Friends, turn to Christ and live. Today is the day of salvation.